Think Stranger Things meets classic RPG vibes. September is an incredibly busy month for cozy gamers, and it is very hard to keep track of all the hidden indie gems that are worth checking out. We are diving into cozy September releases that couldn't be more different from one another. From a culinary paradises and witchy exploration adventures to mesmerizing titles that will get us in the right mood for spooky season. This week, I have a couple of new releases for you that I have my eyes on and that you definitely don't want to miss in September. If you're into games with strong narratives and beautiful exploration elements, you're going to want to give Caravan a SandWitch a try. I mean, who doesn't love a good road trip adventure? In this game, we are not just cruising around in a customizable van, we are going on a meaningful adventure through a desolate sci-fi-like world in search of our missing sister. What makes Caravan SandWitch unique is that it is giving us players a combat-free, no-timer experience that allows us to fully immerse ourselves in a peaceful adventure, and yet it offers us the excitement of exploring vast unknown lands. The world building here is particularly intriguing to me because we'll be exploring hidden ruins and meeting ancient species, or discovering remnants of robots that were left behind on a planet. Caravan SandWitch addresses how human activity affects the environment, and every encounter and discovery is meant to be meaningful and leave a deeper impression on the player. The devs promise us a game that is inclusive and diverse, and they want everyone to feel welcome and seen. And this is such a beautiful message that makes me even more excited to explore it soon. Now this is one that us foodies and management sim fans have been waiting for. Chef RPG is more than just a cooking sim, it is an open-ended RPG where we rebuild a rundown restaurant and turn it into any type of establishment we like, be it a restaurant, a confectionery, or even a tea house or a pub. I find this concept pretty special that we can take our very own approach in how we want to run our business. Like, do we want to become a brave adventurer and impress our customers with rare, hand-selected ingredients? Or do we create a network of friends and grow our business through charisma and influence instead? It is also pretty impressive to me that the entire game is the work of a solo developer with a background in architecture, and we will get to enjoy a world that is a blend of both Western as well as Asian influences with a touch of cyberpunk, which I cannot wait to explore because I am craving a cozy cyberpunk vibes in my life so badly. With over 240 recipes to collect and more than 20 characters to befriend and potentially romance, there is a lot to sink our teeth into here. And it surely looks like a title that will keep us entertained for quite a while. And honestly, who can ever have enough cooking sims? Definitely not me. REKA is finally out, and it is the perfect title to get ourselves in the mood for the spooky season. If you're following me for a bit, you know that I've been eagerly waiting for this mesmerizing witchy game that lets us dive into a world full of witchcraft and Slavic folklore. REKA has such a wonderful color palette to offer. From a golden autumnal forests to slightly unsettling dark and murky swamps, it is guaranteed to become a cozy experience unlike any other we have seen so far. We play as an apprentice to the legendary witch Baba Yaga and try to uncover the mystery surrounding the old witch and her past. Despite all the rumors of her eating children for lunch, there is a lot more to her than it might seem at first glance. Obviously, I enjoy REKA's narrative and its vibes, but this game might also please the cottage core builders among you guys, because it offers a full customization and object placement off the grid and lets us create our very own legendary chicken-legged hut with plenty of intricate decorative options. What I also love about REKA is how it combines a peaceful exploration with a quest system that includes moral choices, because apparently we get to decide whether we help or hinder local villagers on our adventure, which adds a nice layer of depth. Plus, the procedurally generated landscapes make each playthrough feel unique from one another. If you're someone who loves taming wildlife, uncovering secrets, and crafting your perfect witchy home, this game will hit the sweet spot for you. I am definitely ready to lose myself in REKA's magical world this spooky season, but please let me know if you want to see more of it on my channel. This one caught me off guard, in a good way. BloomTown, A Different Story might look like a charming and cozy 1960s Americana town at first glance, but there is something much darker lurking beneath the surface. If you enjoy cozy games that blend multiple genres, you will love this one. From the makers of Graveyard Keeper, we are now getting a JRPG with turn-based combat, monster taming, and social elements. Think Stranger Things meets classic RPG vibes. It is a summer holiday adventure that revolves around Emily and her friends trying to uncover the secrets of a seemingly peaceful town where children are gradually disappearing and nightmares are becoming real. What I find so intriguing about this one is the contrast of the cozy, small-town aesthetic paired with an underlying dark supernatural vibe. It is a tale of two worlds, and I'm very much looking forward to exploring the town that has many beautiful locations to offer, such as a gym, libraries, parks, or even grocery stores. The creature catching mechanic adds a fun little twist to the turn-based combat, which, you know me, I always love to see in cozy games. I am excited to see how the narrative unfolds and whether we get to uncover the town's mysteries. Last but not least, we have an upcoming gem that I am personally really excited about, The Witch's Bakery. It is currently on Kickstarter and was fully funded within 48 hours, which tells us just how much people are looking forward to it. Inspired by Persona and Kiki's delivery service, the game combines magic, a Parisian charm, and delicious baked goods. A perfect combo if you ask me. We play as Lune, a witch who runs a bakery in a modern-day Paris. It is about healing people's hearts with our croissants and finding just the right ingredients to soothe our customers' souls. I simply love the idea of exploring Paris, building relationships, and diving into a friend's troubled heart. The time management mechanics let us plan what we are going to do each time of the day, which is clearly a very Persona-esque, and it sounds like a very refreshing element to have in a cozy management sim like this. Plus, with 15 different levels set in recognizable Parisian locations, there is going to be so much to explore and discover. I always love to see cultural influences and real-life inspirations in my cozy games, and I can't wait to discover the iconic landmarks of Paris. But what about you? What game are you most excited to play, or maybe which one have you tried already? I always love to hear your thoughts in the comments. But that's everything from me. Have a lovely day, my friends, and see you in the next video.